You're no secret to announcements and having developers grab you by the nutsack and tug on it so hard you feel the opposite of pleased. You two ladies, Bethesda grabs all your nutsacks and for some reason to annoy the shit out of us in the move BGS never pulls, they announced the Elder Scrolls 6 years in advance. Not a gamer move, Bethesda, not very oof chilling if I do say so myself. I don't care too much about a lot of games, and I don't care about new games in general. It's just not gonna change, but I will always still not care about the Elder Scrolls 6 until it's actually nearly here, cause what's the point? It's years off and I'm going to age. You thought I was gonna say different? No, shut up fecker. So why am I bringing you this strange clickbaity video with sustenance and maybe some substance behind it, which may or may not help you seek fortune and wonders in life? Well, as I make my way through my gungeon runs, I usually get updates by various apps and news, and sure, didn't Bethesda upload a post that really made me thunk? Big thunk actually. A bunch of news articles have decided to either point out an obvious hidden Easter egg or to over-exaggerate a simple nice gesture from a company definitely not out of touch with reality at times. So for geographical reasons and their 2018 teaser and my cunning and witty charms, they help solve an unsolved case. Yes, Billy, your dad is coming home next July. You're welcome. My Patreon is in the link below. This is where all my detective work comes together at. So on New Year's, Bethesda posted this image with the caption, "Transcribe the past and map the future," which if this was a New Year's thing, then I mean, that's cruel and you should commit unhappy. The map shows Skyrim and a wee bit of Hammerfell with 3 candles. 2 candles are on and around Skyrim and 1 is on Hammerfell. No other province is being shown. As if this is just a New Year's post, man. Like, come on. Do they think we are stupid? There's no way I wouldn't have discovered this myself. Now let's look over each candle we have here. The main one to look upon is the one on Hammerfell. I mean, I already think the game is there for my own reasons, of course. For any of you that don't know this, I'm a wee bit of a lore whore. Well, the one place the Thalmor have struggled to get to was Hammerfell. They do not have the Red Guards on their side, and if we were to go by the idea of actual military power, the Stormcloaks don't stand a chance, and canonically, that means Skyrim will be under Thalmor control by the next game. Hammerfell, however, belongs to its people, not the Thalmor. The Thalmor even lost a war they tried to wage with them. The Hammerfell people also separated from the Empire when they believed them to be doing wrong by siding with the Thalmor, so we have a whole country not under Thalmor control. And for a bunch of high supremacy elves, that's not something I can imagine they like. For this big reason, I will always believe, even before geography, that Hammerfell was next. Also, your man at the start of the game on the cards in Skyrim says, sure couldn't I have already been halfway to Hammerfell, and for that, I believe I know the next game. The guards even mentioned the swords, say he exists, you know, there's just so many Hammerfell references. The second 2 candles are in Skyrim. One is next to Solitude and another is on top of a black box with a set of coins that you could get in the Greymore DLC. Now I don't think that this is an ESO DLC Tease, since we just got told it's Mehrunes Dag baby in the next game, so I'll assume the latter. There is some environmental pieces to the left like some rocks and a log, and they are neatly placed alongside each candle, but I don't know if it's anything to do with the stuff in the future games. I am no tree expert, so maybe this tree is something special. I'm pretty sure it's a festive one, so probably nothing to do with anything, honestly. With the quote "transcribe the past," there is something being referenced here, and it's obviously to do with Skyrim. Probably nothing to do with the carriage ride we go on, but instead something to do with the vampire clan, maybe since we have the coins here, and Solitude is a big part of the Greymore DLC. It's a place of power, so evil things always happen in places with people of power. With the candle down below, I mean, it's sitting right there, man. Like, come on, Bethesda, no other portion of the map is shown. Skyrim and Hammerfell. Don't think you have tricked me. I understand what's happening here, alright? Unless this really was just a cruel joke. I mean, in that case, go fuck yourself. But give the map a look yourself. Tell me what your interpretation of it is. I spelled interpretation wrong here when I was reading it. I just want you to know that. I think it's a cool little thing to leave us thinking, but let me know what you think below. I didn't see the point in dragging this out. Go have your own thoughts on it. We have this little bit of stuff. Maybe there's a hidden detail someone can pick out that we don't know yet. All I know is it's not going to be in Valenwood, so stop goddamn saying it. Enjoy your goddamn day.